This is Nadia Ma'am. Welcome to ArtBeat Online Art Session. Yes, we are in our last session for still life, which is kind of sad for me. Always, whenever some theme is ending, I'll always feel sad because I'll be addicted to it. I'll be always willing to, like, yes, I want to do more still life. I want to do more back to nature, like that. I'll be like so excited to draw a theme. So I hope even you people are like that now. As we have reached our last session and the last worksheet, so let's talk about worksheet 13 and 14. So in worksheet 13, we have chosen something very much new, which is an abstract still life. But here we haven't chosen like fruits or flowers or vase or a glassware, nothing. We have chosen an iron box, which is kind of different, and also it is kind of an abstract, but still we can make out that it's an abstract iron box. So here you will be using your micron pen. First, you will draw with your HB pencil. You will prepare the sketch and then you will be outlining it with your micron pen. And then you will be using your color pencils to create the colors. Okay. And now in worksheet 14, if you see, like, you will be using soft pastel medium to complete this artwork. It's a beautiful fruit, pear fruit. Particularly we are talking about a pear fruit, and here you will be using the contrast of the colors and the reflective shadows. All these things you will be learning in this artwork. And also please make sure that you follow all the instructional video uh, details which is given by me and follow the same. Also please complete your bonus worksheets as well. Yeah, so if it is not like, if it is not mandatory, you are not supposed to do it. If you have to do it so that you will improve a lot, it will be a practice for you. Even I have done more and more practice. I used to practice so much so I can draw this much good. So even you have to practice more and more to be an expert. I hope everyone will submit their all worksheets and bonus worksheets as well. Let's quickly move on to the worksheets then.
Hello kids. So in this worksheet we're gonna do our abstract art. So for this we're gonna need our sharpened pencil, eraser, roller and a sharpener, and also we need all our color pencils, and we need a micron pen for outlining it. And I'm using a 0.8 micron pen. And let's begin with our four-side border. Before that, please do not forget to write your name and your teacher's name. Okay, it's pretty much important. I observed that some of the students are not following this. Please make sure that you do the same. I'm even mentioning in the comments to follow the same. Yeah, please do not forget that. Now I am done with my four-sided border, and now let's begin with our abstract art. Normally when we say abstract art, we will be having an idea that we will not be able to make out anything. But here in this abstract art, yes, we can make out that it's an object and it's a iron box, and it's a kind of pretty different. And every time in still life we normally take fruits and vegetables or a glassware or some other shapes of objects like a circle or a cuboid or a cube, something like that. But just to make sure that we select something different, we have opted this iron box image, also a different form of all other, which is an abstract form. I'm just making the outline sketch of the iron box here. I'm using the scale completely. As you can see, the complete artwork is used with lines. So it's okay to use your scale and get your perfect shape of the iron box and the lines as well. So if you can see, the place where the iron box is placed, it's a table. A table. That table is having a maximum number of lines and strokes way. So even for that you can use your scale, not an issue. Or if you are comfortable, you can use your hand and draw those lines. Now I'm making the designs of the iron box on top of it. And make sure you draw it very lighter. We don't want any extra pencil marks. And if in case you make some mistakes and you erase and the pencil mark still stays there, so to avoid that, please make sure you always draw the outline with little pressure. I'm just making the background over here, making the exact lines and exact shapes. And now I'm done with the sketch. and I'll be outlining it with a micron pen, and I'll be doing all the possible details with a micron pen, and then I'll be coloring it. So now I'm making this tiny little circles wherever is needed. Okay, if you can see, I'm making all these textures and tiny circles using my micron pen. Do not do it with the pencil first and then start outlining it. It's really not necessary. You can directly use your micron pen and do this design. So it can be random. There is nothing like you have to make it exactly the same way. The circles or the textures can be random of your own wish. And now I'm outlining the other designs which I have made in the pencil. Make the outline slow and steady and neat, so we don't want any outlines which is going missing or which is coming out of the border. So wherever we need 2 lines or 3 lines, there I'm using my micron pen and I'm doing the designs. So here in this particular artwork, you have to do each and every single small detail using your micron pen and not with your colors. It is only using your micron pen you will do all the details, and later you will start coloring it. Outlining the base of the iron box here. If you feel that I'm making it too fast, please pause the video and finish your artwork, and then please play the video. And also make sure that you upload your worksheets on time, and also please finish all your bonus worksheets as well. Until now I haven't received the bonus worksheets from some of the students, which is really sad. I was literally waiting for all your worksheets, so please make sure that you submit your worksheets this time. I want all the worksheets and the bonus worksheets including. Okay, so for the baseline I'm creating a slanting line using my hands. I'm not using the scale because it can be random and it is not necessary that it has to be in a straight line. So randomly I'm just creating the lines and giving it a texture of the table. Even you can do the same, or if you are not confident enough and if you feel like no, I just want to use my scale and make it perfect, yes, of course you can use your scale and make it perfect. I'm almost done with giving the texture of the table here. Now our artwork looks really good, isn't it? I'm outlining the four side border as well. So now I'm done with outlining my complete artwork. And now what we do is we'll erase for all the extra pencil marks. Then we make our artwork to look nice and neat. And you will do the same circle textures all over the background. I'm erasing all the extra pencil marks which is not necessary. So use the same micron pen and create the complete texture. Now it is done. Let's start coloring it. So for the textures, for the inside circles, I'll be using the yellow inside the circle, and outside the circle I'll be using the green and black shade. And for the iron box, I'm using the chrome yellow color pencil. Make sure you color it within the box. Do not make the colors let out. Okay, so wherever we see the yellow color, we are using the chrome. And now outside the circle or in some inside circles, I'm using the lighter green. And now I'm using the sap green, which is the leaf green. We call it as leaf green as well. So for the complete circles, we will use the same colors, and we use yellow color for all the backgrounds in the iron box, as you can see. Make sure you color it evenly with one direction, and do not leave any patches and any line marks or any white caps. It has to be completely even. And now I'm using lighter green shade for the iron box. That is the iron box holder. I'm using the lighter green shade for that. And see how I'm holding the pencil. I'm just applying a very little pressure so that I get the same texture and the color. Okay. And I'm using both peach and yellow color for the wooden texture. So here and there I'm just coloring the lightest lemon yellow, and then I'll be even using the peach color in between. Now I'm using the peach color and I'm coloring it so that we get a texture of the table. Make sure you will not leave any lines white. So we will complete it with using the same colors. Now our artwork is done. Please follow the same and upload your worksheets. I'll be waiting to see. And remember, art is always a good start.